All right, episode 1 of the download. This is the very first one I'm sharing, and I'm really excited today to do this, and I feel a little nervous and kind of not sure about what I'm gonna say, but I'm just gonna allow it to flow out because I did this experience. I did my meditation last night, I did my writing last night, and here is my download for myself and for you today. So the download I have is connect to create. And that came forward for me because yesterday I wanted to do something, but I didn't know what. Have you ever had that experience where you really want to do something productive for the day, but you haven't figured out exactly what that is? I wasn't connected to the source of inspiration. So I chose yesterday, instead of trying to force it and push through it and make myself sit down and do what I thought I should be doing, I was like, I'm gonna do something that's interesting and exciting and that piques my curiosity and brings me joy. Thanks, David. You know who you are. So I decided to listen to Agape Live, and Agape is this church. It's a non-denominational, non-religious church that's based in Los Angeles, led by a man named Michael Beckwith, who is one of the authors and speakers in the book, in the video, the movie, The Secret. So he's a law of attraction guy. And so I decided to watch an Agape Live yesterday, and it was amazing. I don't know if you've ever seen it. I highly recommend it. And you can do it from the comfort of your own home. You don't have to be in LA. And it felt like I was in the room. I was getting chills. I was laughing. I was emotional and crying. I was singing along, bouncing around. It was so much fun. I loved it. And then after that, I decided to do some more self-work, and I listened to a transformational recording that I created for myself, a hypnotic recording that's actually for a new program that I'm launching called Worthy Woman, but I'm putting myself through that experience. And so I listened to that recording right after that. So first I got connected to Source, and I felt this bigger energy, and I got this super, super inspirational message. And then I was able to be with myself and turn inward in that process and work with my conscious and subconscious mind in the day. And after that, I decided to go outside and be connected to nature, because nature always kind of gets the juices flowing for me. And then the next thing you know, I get this powerful download. I'm like, oh, what I want to do is create. I want to be in a creative space. I thought what I was going to do was work on this webinar or work on these ads, but that's not what I want to do right now. I'm actually going to continue to create a container that I can allow all of my content to exist inside. So I sat down and I worked on my learning platform that I'm using for this new program. So I just loved it. And in that process, the name of the program really came down to me. In that process, some of the content and some new creative ideas and what I want to give came down to me. And so my invitation to you, based on my experience yesterday, was connect to create, connect to your source of joy, connect to your source of inspiration, connect to that part of you that feels like maybe it's not what you should be doing, right? Because we have all these should stories, but allow yourself to connect to joy and pleasure and play and fun. And then when you do that, everything else just flows out of you so much more effortlessly and automatically. And that's what happened for me. And I was able to make space to make within. And that is so exciting for me. And that's what I spent this whole weekend doing, actually, was creating this studio space, building that space for my content to live into. So I was creating containers all weekend for myself, and then ultimately for my message, so that I could connect with myself and others more deeply. So that's the download for today. Connect to create. Thanks so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you again on the next episode of The Download. Bye!